I've been told to let it go. Beauty will follow the path you deny it, so don't lead and leave a trail to follow. Though beauty just sings of the flesh, through touch and mount spirits, it locks my heart, I confess. Blinded and beaten, surrendered to peace I suppress. All the while, its tendrils pump dopamine, give me that feed fix. It knows I can't resist. Resist. Beauty will draw every breath till you cannot stand to sing and have no burned offerings left. Finding no warmth in the embers, though they burn so fresh. Drinking into dreams. Each night I lose you and wake to that perfect visage, haunting me just enough, sweet until I trust again. Oh, temple, oh, spirit, oh, scribe, the statue, the passion, to my
Too bad. Oh, Hoshida's blessing us with 2 whole pixels today.
Hi, everybody. It literally was not doing this
It was-
until just now.
Yeah, it was perfect like 5 seconds ago, of course. Welcome, everyone. You're going to have to tell me, I made some changes to my noise gate and all of that. So please, if like the bottom end, it's the blue mini. Wow. Okay. Mods? Ban? Let me know if there's any issues on the audio because I made some changes.
Mabel.
Mabel, welcome. Yeah, thank you. That's the correct response.
Changes. The changes are awe-inspiring.
How is everybody doing? Oh my gosh, I actually didn't ask Hoshida already what he had for dinner. So what was on the menu tonight?
We had homemade spaghetti with homemade spaghetti sauce from the garden.
Very good. I did see your bountiful harvest from the other day.
Bruh, there's so many tomatoes. I don't even like them.
Yeah,
Unless
I
you
don't like
process them
tomatoes either,
somehow.
and I have a freezer full of them. Oh
Yeah.
wait, actually deleted. That had to have been Grumps. Grumps is deleting First Week Kate's messages. Oh my gosh.
I live.
Thank you, Mabel. Thank you.
Mabel.
I do think this fabric is a little dark with the black hair though, because this is like navy blue.
Oh yeah. I got a haircut last Wednesday or Thursday, Tuesday, something like that. Thursday. It was
Like last week. Have we seen you since you had a haircut?
I don't think so, actually.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
There she is.
I made homemade mac and cheese for dinner.
Ooh, yumbo. How do you make yours?
My dad always makes his with, I think my dad might do all chicken stock instead of milk in the
Okay.
homemade cheese sauce. I do like half and half. I don't fully make prison mac. Okay, so my dad used to be a chef at a prison, a cook.
Okay.
And he would make this specific mac and cheese with the chicken broth, and it would go in the oven with like a breadcrumb topping. I don't always do the whole breadcrumb topping. And actually, the last time that I made it, I fucking did the breadcrumb and I burnt it. I was like,
no.
wow, I was ready to.
You can just kind of scrape it off.
That's what I did.
Right?
That's what I did. I just scraped it off. But I was like, wow, okay, never doing this again.
I make I don't know if you know because you don't go on any other social media other than fucking Facebook Reels.
With people's nasty toenails.
Yes. Teeny's mac
I know
and cheese.
Teeny.
Yes, I have made that for like 2 to 3 years now. I think 2 years.
I want to try
That shit
it.
is fucking insanely good.
I want to try it because I am very much a fan of my own mac and cheese. Because the chicken stock and I don't use stock, I just use the Mexican chicken bouillon like powder. You have to get the Mexican kind because it has a ton of MSG in it, and it gives it such an amazing flavor. I don't know, Teeny's, I feel like my initial thought looking at the recipe is that it's too many different types of cheese.
It's 3.
That's too many. You don't need 3.
People do like 6 and shit. Mm-mm. It's wild.
Yeah, no, that's
3
too much.
Is great. There's honestly the recipe itself calls for just too much cheese. Period. Like the volume of cheese is too much. I will shred everything up that the recipe calls for, and then I'll put it in a little bit at a time, and then I'm like,
until it's like the right consistency.
Is my back this big? Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not.
Right. Vibe of the day. Gordon Ramsay's cursed ass grilled cheese. Yeah.
What's that about? Yeah, and there's no stock in fucking
Teeny's. Gordon, you haven't seen the video of Gordon Ramsay like making a grilled cheese on like it's like some sort of, is it literally just a fire or is it a wood burning oven? And he cuts it and the cheese is still like hard as a rock.
Ew.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Icky. Belle, did you say pasta night? What kind of pasta did you have? What kind of sauce did you put on it? Where did you roll around in it? What did you do?
Why? First Mate Kate, what's going on with the typos? Are you okay? Are you drunk?
Are you drunk?
I would gladly pop your inner ear pimple.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
Yeah, sounds horrible. Ear pimple making me stupid. Wait. Making you.
Wow, wait.
It was a pan in a fireplace. Yeah, the cheeses were bad. It's a bad video.
Was it like brick cheese that he like sliced?
It was like he sliced it and the cheese was too thick and it was just, the heat is too hot, so it's like burnt. The bread is burnt.
Samuel, what's up?
Bonsoir, Samuel. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Drew.
So at lunch.
Oh my god, I literally almost tried to scare Princess, and I was like, you prepared the opening in Tagalog, right?
Oh no. I'm gonna mabuhay, and that's what I got.
Mabuhay, and I might sawadee-ka.
Yes, sawadee-ka.
If you're lucky.
Oh, the veggie burger, was it a Boca burger?
American cheese and ketchup. That's the way to go. If I'm not, I don't like burgers really. I'm not a burger girl.
Me neither. Oh my god, Hoshido, I love you.
It's weird that we're not the same sign.
Wait, we're not the same size?
Sign. I know we're not the same size.
Like,
it's very obvious.
Yeah, very obviously I'm the skinny one.
Morningstar Griller. I've heard of those.
Those are good.
Never had it. I love buns. I always want buns.
I can't do it. But you were saying you don't like burgers. You're not a burger girl.
Yeah, no. But if I do get one, I want one that is like crisp on the edges, ketchup, cheese, and like maybe bacon and a cherry Coke.
When I was in Hoshida's neck of the woods this weekend at the Renaissance Fair, and Hoshida recommended to me this bar to go get the chicken tenders. Was it the chicken tenders you were recommending or the ranch?
Oh, all of it.
Okay.
Specifically, like the ranch is on its own, specifically an event. Yes.
Yeah, it was really good ranch. And our waitress was like so beautiful. She could have been on Love Island, and she had like that really, like the girls that are like the pretty girls that could be on Love Island is like they have that like husky voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She had that. She had that very much. And I was like, oh my God, I love you.
Did you like the chicken tendies?
I did. I like the chicken tendies, and they give you a million.
Yeah, they give you a fuck ton of them.
And the ranch was so good, and I could only eat like 2 chicken tendies, and the lady was like, do you want some to go ranch? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding? She gave me extra cups of ranch to bring home for my leftover. I'm not a turkey.
They're a little expensive now, but
yeah, I don't do the turkey leg at the Renaissance Fair. I don't like turkey all that much, like roasted turkey.
You're wrong for that, but I've also never gotten a turkey leg. I actually even worked at the Renaissance Festival. Low key, it's the only job I've ever quit because of discrimination.
Against the gays?
Against me, specifically, as a gay person. Somebody literally, like, wrote fag on my car in the parking lot.
At the Renaissance Fair?
Yeah, I quit on the spot.
Everybody's gay there.
I know, I quit on the spot. No, I worked at the Queen's Castle as a line cook.
Oh, that's fun.
And we did, like, they honestly made, like, a bunch of crazy different foods. We did, like, bread pudding. We did, like, seafood lasagna. It was, like, crazy. But I also saw and met all the people who cook the turkey legs.
That's scary.
And I will never get one.
We had a big...
Were they trying to hit on you? You know what, Mel? I think they probably were. I just wasn't picking up on it.
True. They were a little heavy-handed.
Let's be clear. I got that job and I was working next to my mother. My mother was like the head chef. And I worked with her and I was just looking for a reason.
Get me out of here!
I fully didn't expect somebody to write fag on my car, but it happened, and I was like, "This is it."
That is so good.
But they might have been trying to hit on me.
You never know. Yeah, we had they have like a foot-long corn dog. We got one of those, and that was great. And we got a pickle from the pickle girl.
The pickle girl.
The big pickle. Gotta get a big pickle too.
I always get a pickle. Did they have apple dumplings? That is what I get.
I don't know if we saw that, but we didn't eat too much at the fair because we knew we were gonna go get chicken tenders afterwards.
Yeah, I get that. It's so expensive to get food at the fair too.
It was really expensive. The first stall that we went to, we spent like $250. So
yeah, people go there and they buy like full outfit get-ups too, and they spend like thousands of dollars.
I want to do a booth there like next year, and I want to sell chainmail. I made a little chainmail belt, and I'm like, I could make 100 of these.
You could sell chainmail while singing butt rock.
Yeah. And then Hoshida could be the Hoshida Jacob, my boyfriend.
My boyfriend
could be the world's biggest hobbit. Oh yeah, you probably can't type the F word in chat. That's an oversight on my part. You should be able to.
S&M is for pussies. Let's go BDSM.
Yes.
That's what it really is. To Montana.
Yeah, First Make I did not get anything for you. My bad.
Oops, bye.
Boops, bye. Oh, okay,
Boops,
but
bye.
Over the weekend, we had a YouTube short that like went crazy. The last time I looked, it had 30,000 views, which is...
Are you kidding me?
No. Okay, and of all things, right? Of all things, it's us talking with fucking Samuel, a viewer in chat, about fucking Carlo Tentacule. We had a short about French Squidward go crazy.
I am so excited. I have to watch that immediately after this.
It's good. It was really funny. Well, and it's really fun too because there's a ton of comments of like international people saying like what Squidward is called in their language.
Oh,
yeah,
I can't
so
believe
it's
you
really
didn't text
fun.
me about this.
Yeah, I will. I'll remind you. I've been dying to tell you all weekend, but I wanted to talk about it on stream. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't watch YouTube shorts. Really, I don't like short form content all that much. I'll watch TikTok like when I'm shitting, and that's like it.
And that's the only time.
Yeah.
That's very clear because I've gotten, I think, 2 videos ever from you on TikTok, and
Yeah.
I've said probably 100 to the 100th power.
Val, you told your parents about that stream. That's amazing. So yeah, if you want some more info on international Squidward, there's a ton of comments of people talking about it.
Mr. Fascism.
But we do YouTube shorts. If you guys like YouTube shorts, we have them on the YouTube channel.
Apparently.
Yeah, well, in one of them, like in German or Dutch or something, I don't know. He's called like something octopus, and it's like
Really?
he's a squid, not an octopus.
Oh, that's weird. I'm Googling your page right now.
My page.
Your YouTube.
Oh, my YouTube page. Sorry, I just consider it ours because right now it's literally just videos of us. I do have like a vlog video I want to put up there. I'm thinking about vlogging when I go to Boston next month.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
I can send you a few. I'm going to Chicago for the Taste of Chicago next week.
That'd be cute.
And I'll send you some videos.
Do
Maybe
it.
if I go, oh my God, I might go to a drag show. So maybe I'll like take a video for content. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that would be fun. Do it. Okay. So
Thaddeus Tentacle.
yeah, no, they're great. All the names are so good.
Calamardo. We live.
Yeah, Grumps in
I'll look
chat
at that
is
later.
from Boston area, so we try and go out that way. We're staying in an Airbnb, and the owner has a dog, and I'm really excited.
Oh, and are the owners going to be there?
Yeah, it's like on their property.
Okay. Calamardo. It is wild, but
Calamardo's
I love it.
crazy.
Calamardini.
Okay. Well, It's
we
time.
have things to talk about.
it is time finally for the Slaysian Diva Royale Mabu Hai Grease Balls.
Hi.
This
Hi,
is
babies.
the Grease. I am Princess Capella, joined today by none other than Hoshita.
Hola.
Mis amores.
Are you ready for my cuckoo?
My first thought when I started watching this season was just none of the international girls stand a chance against the Filipina queens. Like, absolutely. I feel like the first, how many, there's what, 7 international queens, or is it
Yeah, I think it's 5 and 7.
5 and 7? The first 7 episodes, all of the international queens
yeah.
are gonna go home.
And that's what I think too, just literally based on like the entrances, and then what a gift we were given by having the mini challenge happen like right there at like as they enter, and it's a hairography dance battle.
Wow, okay.
Like,
First Mate Kate hasn't watched Slaysian Diva. I told you yesterday or the day before to go watch it. Okay, because we're about to spoil everything. What do you mean? Why are you
we're about to
here?
talk about the first 2 episodes, Mama.
Oh wait. Also, this is gonna be a long fucking episode. So get your coffee, get your tea, get ready, bitch.
Ready
Because
on.
we're gonna be just yapping. Also, Grumps in chat, can you make me a milk tea with soy milk? Thank you. My butler.
I have my Coke Zero.
Delicious.
And then I didn't show. I already showed Princess, but I also bought Bubs at the grocery store. They're at the grocery store now.
I want to try those. Oh my god, Peelers has a new flavor and they're caramel apple
Really? For the fall time.
for the fall. But yes, okay, Hoshida. The mini challenge starts off right away. All the girls come in and we get a fucking hairography dance battle.
Yes. And I feel like, okay, and let me know if you agree, but I feel like they are definitely using like way more English than they do in just like main Philippines.
Oh, absolutely. It's almost entirely in English. There's a few queens who, you know, Tagalog has a lot of English in it.
Right. And I think it, honestly, just that fact alone, I think it opens this season up to a lot more people. Because there are people who don't want to hear the dub, and then there are people who don't like reading subtitles too. So it's like, whatever. But anyways, I love the product that like sponsors it.
Cream Silk! I want to try it. Oh my God, please.
I want Cream Silk.
I need to know, is this like Suave or like Pantene, or like is this like shitty like in the States? Yes, is this like dollar store, or like is Cream Silk good, you know? Like I need to know the tea on Cream Silk.
Yes, the Cream Silk moment.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, we have a new bot. I didn't even see it. What? Streamboo?
Yeah, they don't all speak Tagalog, so and I think I read somewhere that they have translators on set.
Oh, very cool. That makes sense. Well, welcome XLR. Definitely dollar store. Okay.
Oh my God, Marina Summers has a commercial for Cream Silk.
Oh my gosh.
I knew they were great.
Wait. Now I really need to try it.
It sounds delicious.
Oh my God. Okay. So the hairography dance battle slap off. Who were standouts for you?
I mean, there was one and one only. Okay, maybe two.
Okay. And they were?
Kiana with a K, bitch. Come on.
Of course.
Are you...
This was
everything.
Counting the hairs in the bangs was iconic with a K.
I know. She was so good. But like also I thought Bernie looked really beautiful, and she had a great hair reveal.
Yes.
And honestly, I felt like literally, like you were saying, like every single international girl went up there and like dead fish, like just flopped around.
It was so bad. And then all their wigs came off, or they were like having to hold their wigs on their heads. They did not come prepared. They have not witnessed what goes on in the Philippines, because we've done this challenge before.
Oh yeah.
Like they usually start it off with some sort of like a dance battle. Oh, you found the Cream Silk commercial? If we watch it on stream, it will brick my computer. So all the Filipinos had some sort of reveal. They knew what was coming.
And I am just Venus Deluxe is just her face. She's
so beautiful.
And her mouth. I want to kiss her.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. Okay. Kiana wins, of course. And if you guys like, you know, so I think some people in chat haven't seen Philippines season 3. If you have not seen it, Kiana,
oh my God.
This, I do kind of feel like this whole series was just made for her to win. And they're going to have to try really hard for her not to win every single episode, because she's incredible.
I know.
But she wins, and she's given the advantage of an additional 5 seconds in the question and answer portion, because not only are we about to have 2 entire runways, one of which is a reveal runway, but also we have a pageant question and answer segment
for Miss
Shutaka, which actually, okay, I have some tea about Shutaka, right? So here we go, right? Let me fucking so I was like, what does Shutaka mean? I know I've heard it before. I know it's like from season 1. They had Miss Shutaka, right? Or one of the seasons had one. I don't even know. And I can't remember what it means, okay? So I looked it up, and this is why AI is bad and I hate it. Because they said Chutaka means delicious in Filipino, and it means to describe something tasty. Now, I also found a Reddit post from 3 years ago. Shout out to Embarrassed Lobster 2 for the actual context of what chutaka means.
Okay.
It comes from shuta and ka, which kind of means fuck you. Shuta is a play on puta. So when someone says putaka, it's like you whore. They're basically giving you like a middle finger. So people can confirm or deny this, but AI saying it means delicious seems very wrong.
It seems a little simple.
Yes, okay, Samuel. Thank you. I could not believe that. I was like, wait a fucking second. That cannot be right.
Drew, you need to immediately fix that situation. And if anything, you have to watch season 3 because it's top 10 seasons of literally all time. Like it's so good.
It's so good. Oh, welcome, Sarah. Also, I don't think I said that earlier, but welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Okay, so we are gonna move right along to the looks of the first runway. Hoshita, would you like to explain grease or gross?
Yes, if we're new here, if we like a look, we give it a grease. That means it's good, and we'll give you an explanation for that. If we don't like a look, we're going to give it a gross, which means we don't like it. It's kind of yucky. It's poop, caca. And if you're somewhere in the middle, you might be in the nooch territory where they're giving nooch. You're not moved by the look. So hopefully we get greased up.
I think we are about to get greased up. Okay, so our first runway starting off with Suki Doll representing Canada. This is from Roots to fuck.
From Roots to Runway.
Thank God you had that written down.
Yes. I am just so excited to see Suki back because it's been so long, and you know what? She literally makes looks for Brooklyn. She makes looks for a ton of queens in Canada and in the US. So I'm super fucking excited to see her for her looks alone. This is really cool. I like that I've never seen her personally in this color.
Yeah.
I do when she said something about maple syrup and she has a bottle in her hand and she put it on her. I was like, that's disgusting. But
do you not like maple syrup?
I love maple syrup, but don't. Oh my God. When I was at band camp, the senior girls threw balloons filled with maple syrup at me, and it was disgusting.
Hate crime.
Yeah, it was. But this is not a hate crime. This look is great. I love the hair. I just like how flowy it is. It doesn't scream Canada to me, but once you see the maple syrup, I get it. This is a grease.
Okay. I'm going to try and refrain from saying, I'm so excited to see this queen. I'm so excited to see that queen. Because I'm actually so excited to see every single contestant.
I'm not going to stop.
Okay, that's fine. But Suki is one that I'm so excited to see what she brings to the runway every single time because she is a designer and she's going to have probably the best runway package there and that she's made, probably all of it. This looks like Bonito Flakes. This color is like the color of Bonito Flakes to me. So that threw me off at first because I was like, wait, this is maple syrup. Okay. But yeah, she's got some syrup. It's got maple leaf details, and I think she looks beautiful. So that is a grease.
Greasy.
Grease balls. All right. Next up is Bernie representing the Philippines.
I love Bernie. Bernie was robbed on season 2.
Oh my God.
Anyways, I really like this. Bernie always gives you, not always, but there's been several kind of silhouettes like this that Bernie gives with the midriff that's there. And it's always I feel like it's definitely elevated too at this point, but it's always giving silhouette and it's always kind of tribal, very Filipino. It's very good and it's got a lot of detail and it's not messy. I really like it. I could have used maybe some more hair, but grease anyways.
I agree about the hair because Bernie's really small. Bernie is serving body tea womana always down to the feet, to the toes. And yes, but sometimes I think she can get a little bit lost when she's wearing something really big What are you doing?
Pointing to her picture up there.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
She's gorgeous, right?
Yes.
But bigger hair. I think the height on top is good. I kind of wanted not the slick back, like pulled back hair. I think that, but I do like that it's like really curly. I love this on her. It's very over the top. All the details are there. It doesn't look messy, even though it is like a lot going on. Right. So definitely agrees. And it gives you like the point of view of who she is and where she's from. And that was the assignment.
Yes. Maybe different shoes too. How's your milk tea, you monster?
Delicious. Why does that make me a monster? Because I'm having delicious tea and you're not?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I have a little servant who brings me my tea when I ask?
Yes.
You need to get your partner to watch streams so you can just be like, bring me a glass of water. You know?
Bring me water.
All right. Next up from the UK is Something Wong.
Okay. This does give me UK, I won't lie. Like when I look at this, I do get like UK vibes. What's up, Raphael? I mean, yeah, okay. This isn't that bad. It's not elevated though. Like I feel like we could have seen this on her original season. I will light grease this one.
Okay. Now, as far as the runway category from Roots to Runway, I do think that this does give you the, description of where she's from. I wish she had flag stickers. Yeah, honestly,
yes,
that
Sarah,
would have been
such
a good way to give more of a point of view. This is a top look. Oh my god, the shade. Yeah, she grew up in the UK, so this makes sense. It is kind of simple compared to everything else that we're gonna see on the stage. Yeah. So, and I was like kind of harsh, I feel like, with my judging for these 2 episodes. So I did give this a nooch.
A noocherini.
A nooch.
It's okay to be harsh.
Okay, we also need to take a moment to talk about how fucking beautiful Arizona Brandy is. Oh my god.
I love Arizona Brandy. I think out of all of the queens, I would want to hang out with Arizona the most.
Yes. Oh my god, she
like,
seems
I want to go to
so
a party
fun
with Arizona. Yeah, she's beautiful and she's bringing culture. She is fucking, and she's so funny. I feel like she's the funniest out of the cut, to be honest. I really love this look. The hat is such an interesting shape and it's so huge. I love the kind of like traditional Filipino outfit that she's giving. This is a grease.
Yeah, she looks stunning. And it's campy too. Like she's giving you not only like stunning, gorgeous beauty, but also she pulls out this fucking chicken that she's walking around with in her basket. And she brings the humor as well. And she really killed the runway presentation. It was just immaculate. This is a grease.
Yeah. From a coconut. Oh my god.
Oh, that's very fun. Next up from Down Under is the cringe icon, okay? The Divas, if you love cringe, Ivory Glaze is a queen for you, mama. There are so many iconic cringe queens on this season. It's amazing. I'm eating as a cringe arena.
You're eating it up.
I know.
The rest of us are suffering. No, I'm just kidding. No, honestly, good for Ivory for being able to come back and give it a second shot.
Yeah.
This look is not bad. I don't necessarily think it screams Down Under to me. Yeah. Seems like a bit of a clerical era.
Clerical era.
A clerical era. That's how I learned to start viewing on Down Under accent. Anyways, I gave this a light grease.
Yeah, I agree that like this was one of the outfits where I didn't see a point of view because I mean it's a beautiful dress, but it's just a black dress. it isn't giving me anything from down under, and it doesn't really read as Chinese either. And also, it doesn't give me Dutch for that matter either. Like, that's what she is. I didn't get any of that. She needed more koalas. Yeah, I mean, she needed something. Like,
yeah.
So because of that, and like I said, I was a little harsh with the judging because I don't think that she hit the runway theme. I gave this a nooch.
Okay. She needed more koalas.
More koalas.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is supposed to be okay. So it was supposed to be a spider.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
it's black.
I mean, they have a black willows. Black willows? Hello?
Black willows.
They have black widows everywhere.
Wallaby.
Wallaby. Love wallabies. All right. Next up from the Philippines is Viñas Deluxe.
I just love her.
Like, what a bitch.
Look at that smile. Just look at that smile.
How?
I don't know. This is interesting to me, this look. And I've got so much friggin' Drag Race in my brain right now that I can't remember her explanation for it. But it's so cool. It is a bit of culture. I think do you remember what the explanation for this was?
Yeah, okay. So the sleeve is like a traditional Filipino, the terno dress.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the significance of the crosses. It seems like a medic type thing, doesn't it? Like a nurse.
That's what it kind of looked like to me, but
I just know that the sleeve is like the terno dress.
Right. Okay. I love the color of like that skirt. That like deep kind of like purpley magenta-y color is beautiful. Nurse, you're giving nurse on this? In medical. I'm gonna grease this.
There are a lot of Filipino nurses. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were being shady and saying nurse.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at this, like, you obviously know this is inspired by the Philippines, you know? Like, if you watch Drag Race Philippines, you have seen this type of sleeve, this silhouette, many times. I mean, Mama Pao wears this almost every single episode, the terno sleeve. And because of that, it definitely hit the assignment. The actual elements of it are so interesting, with the more fitted skirt, with the like tulle overskirt, with the panels. Like, it was just a really interesting garment, and it like told a story. And obviously, she's so beautiful; it's insane. That is a grease.
Yes. Yeah, her face is unclockable.
It's crazy. All right, next up is CM Percy from Drag Race Thailand. Now, do you remember Hoshita? That because we reviewed Drag Race Thailand.
Yeah,
and
we did.
When she was eliminated, we were like, well, she needs to be on an international season because she's from like San Francisco or something. Like, she lives in California somewhere. I was like, well, presumably she can speak English, so like I'm sure we'll be seeing her come back soon. And here she is.
And here she is, Siam Pussy.
Siam Pussy.
I love this, and I don't know why. I almost always, 100% of the time, hate looks like this. I hate rainbow pride looks. Like, that's not my thing. I really fucking like this. I love the headpiece. I like the different colors. It looks unmistakably Thai.
Yes,
and I'm like so happy that she's back. I think she's a very interesting queen. I gave this an emphatic grease.
Okay. Now, CM Percy is one of the most rare types of cringe queens to be, because she is so genuine and so nice. Like, she's so wholesome that it makes me cringe. Does that make sense? Like, so just...
It sounds like she's talking in a pageant all the time.
Yes. Yeah. And I love it. Like, I love her. I loved her on her season. This outfit has so much going on. And I'm normally kind of a more is more person. But I think she's getting swallowed up in particular by the big Rue badge. I think that's the only thing that I would want to see fitted in a different way onto the garment. Like, if the top of the garment was just a bodice that was a Rue badge, or something like that to tie it over. You don't think she is a bit shady? Oh, she definitely is. She definitely is because, oh my God, during the hair flipping thing, when so whose wig came off, she was like, oh, from beautiful
hers,
to handsome.
It was Suki.
Suki, yeah. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah. Amazing. The hat makes no sense. Yeah. It's a little bit disconnected. But she is beautiful. So I think I can forgive how kind of all over the place it is. And I am gonna give it a Grease. Oh, it was Ivory. God, too many wigs coming off.
There's so many wigs coming off. God.
Okay. Next up from the Philippines is Brigading.
Oh, I loved Brigading on season 1. Her face, she gives so much fucking glamour.
It's crazy.
This was one of my favorite looks of the night. I love the kind of, are those little like birdie feathers on top? The hat is amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. It gives like local queen, country queen. The silhouette is beautiful. The huge skirt at the bottom is amazing. Like, I love that it's kind of like a white beige, like monochromatic type thing. Dude, she is so fucking beautiful. I am so excited to see her looks as well going forward. Huge Grease for me.
Yeah, like this is what I'm saying, that all the international girls, no one stands a chance. The Filipina queens are unclockable. They have the fashion. They can dance like fucking crazy. Yeah. It's just over. It's over for them. And I can't wait to see them all fail miserably.
This does look expensive. You're absolutely right. It is amazing.
Yeah. And the construction of it is so good too, because that bottom skirt is all woven from something. It's like very stiff. It's like husks almost.
Oh my God, I love that we're getting context here. This is the best. The hat is a dance in trap. Oh my God.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, that's wonderful. She looks stunning. Amazing. Grease.
Yeah, huge.
Also, somebody said that who said this? That the backdrop for, oh yeah, Drew did, that the backdrop for the Philippines is the best. Okay, it's because it's like an LED screen. Yeah. And they animate it and shit. Like the next episode, it's blue. And like, why can't we get something like that instead of the hideous black stage that we get in America that I hate? All right. Moving on. Our next queen is Madame Yoko from Drag Race Belgique.
Belgique. Man. She's a sweet queen, and I think she's incredibly handsome out of drag. Mm-hmm. This was a miss for me. This was a big miss for me. Do you see those pants? The pants.
It's the pants. Like, the pants has problems.
First of all, the pussy is large and in charge.
Yeah, camel toe realness.
It looks like she doesn't have feet. It looks like she just has stumps. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it kind of does look like she's jumping from an airplane. Yes. It's kind of like a weird, ugly brown, and there wasn't enough hair, and it was not enough. She doesn't wear enough makeup, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm nooch, like derogatory nooch.
Got it. All right. Oh, there was a Philippine food vendor. So did you get anything from the Philippines food stand at Crow Fair, or what?
Kind of weird and ugly.
The one with the bamboo sticks. Oh,
that's so amazing. It's a man baby.
Yeah, this was rough. I mean, she was really having fun with it on the runway, but there are, issues with it. The wig in particular is not the best, and the crotch region is a thing to behold. So I did also kind of put it in a derogatory nooch. Yeah, she's supposed to be the king of Belgium.
Yeah. Derogatory nooch.
Oh, JP got lumpia and rice. Amazing. I wish there's no place like we have like every type of cuisine here but Filipino. There is nowhere that you can get Filipino food. It's crazy. It does give Lord Farquaad.
It really does.
Oh God. Oh.
Supple booty.
Oh. Next up from Drag Race France is Kitty Space.
Kitty Space from France. I like this. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad. I didn't really love the wig. But it immediately, you know exactly what this is. This is Moulin Rouge. This is France. This is burlesque. It is okay. I get where you're coming from. The feathers look a little cheap, but feathers can be expensive, and the fascinator on top is a little floppy.
Yeah, need some wires in there.
I'm gonna lightly grease this one, maybe medium grease.
Yeah, Kitty is one of the queens I'm excited to see how she will do compared to everybody else. But I agree with you. You do definitely get Moulin Rouge right away. You are like, this is cabaret. This is a very iconic reference. The feathers are, when it comes to ostrich feathers, I'm like, they can look a little bit cheap because then that means they're probably fake. So then we don't have like 1,500 bald ostriches running around.
The fucking ostriches again.
Mama. We cannot get into the ostriches again. So I'm fine with that. And I will give this a grease.
It's a straight up moulin.
Moulin. Oh, she said both of her outfits broke. Who's broke? Kitty's?
That sucks.
Or was it Madame Yoko?
I hope it was Madame Yoko.
Right. Okay, speaking of iconic cringe divas, we have Yuhua of Drag Race US, who is the winner of Drag Race Universe, the queen of all drag, celestial, supreme being. I love her. Go ahead.
It's fugly.
Really?
Absolutely fugly. The only thing I like about it are the gloves.
Wow. I think the gloves are the worst part.
The gloves are fucking fierce. Put it literally on any other fucking outfit and it'd be great. This is so ugly.
You don't like this?
So bad.
Really?
This is a gross.
No.
It is a firm, hard, cemented in concrete gross.
I'm gonna hang up on you.
What? Don't care.
No, she looks amazing. I love how like over the top and sparkly it is. I love the massive hair. I love the skirt. Absolutely love the skirt.
Are we on the same timeline right now?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's great. I love it.
Did you see Brigading? Like, did you see her at all? Like,
yeah, but this is giving like, southern United States, I think.
This is giving the U.S. representation is not a threat.
I give it a grease. I think it's a grease. I think gross for this is crazy. Did you gross Madame Yoko?
I think I derogatory nooched it.
Okay, that's crazy. Giving this a gross over Yoko is crazy.
No.
You're crazy.
You're crazy. You're crazy. It looks bad.
I might just have to go right on your car.
Cancellation incoming.
Okay, our final queen is Kiana of Drag Race Philippines. Mama.
I never expected her to come out in something like this.
Right?
You know what I mean? This is not like anything that she came out in on her season.
Right, yeah.
It's amazing. I forget the name of the animal, like carabao or something like that. Bro, I literally was like gasping when she came out on the runway like this, and she has hair horns. Are you kidding me? She's on fucking huge ass stilts. She's giving, masculinity. She's giving queen. She's giving culture. This is so cool. Like, I like watching this as somebody as an outside standpoint. It's so cool. Huge grease.
The Iron Bull, yes. Yeah, so she's a carabao, which is the national animal of the Philippines. 8. She is that girl. Yeah, Kiana absolutely just slayed. I mean, and like you're saying, this isn't something I would necessarily expect from Kiana, but she does also have that kind of edginess to her. So it still did kind of make sense, you know, seeing her in this. It's so cool. She looks amazing. Massive grease.
I wonder how heavy those things on her back are.
I bet you the whole outfit is heavy. Like,
I know.
Those hair horns too.
Can you imagine being in the workroom, seeing her put that on? I'd be fucking pissed.
Like seeing this and like brigading too. Like, oh my god.
I know.
Yeah,
Samuel.
they should just give up.
Seriously. She's great. I'm so excited.
Okay, our next runway category is reveal yourself. So we're getting a reveal look from all of the queens, starting off with Suki Doll.
Suki Doll. I love that. I like the preview. I do like the preview.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not often I like a preview.
Right.
I like the wig. I don't know if I like the post reveal very much. I feel it looks like a little chaotic and like a little bit like the straps are just everywhere and there's things everywhere and light grease on this one, I guess.
Yeah, the middle look, I mean, honestly, probably could have just been skipped over because she does look amazing in the final look.
Yeah, she looks great there.
Yeah, and the hair is really beautiful. Her hair and makeup is stunning. And so I think it's a grease. Doesn't excite me for how well it was made.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what and then maybe that's me that doing that with my own brain, being like, she should be better than that.
Yeah, fair. Okay, next up. Now, why did I see a grapefruit?
No, you did not.
I saw a grapefruit. Hold on.
No,
why was there a grapefruit? Wait, watch it for 1 second. There's a grapefruit. Okay, this one didn't have a grapefruit. Fine. That was so weird.
She's gone.
Mama, no more grapefruits. Okay, Bernie from the Philippines.
Bernita. Yes. This, I like, honestly, this is another one where the middle look was the one that was like, to me. I love the first look with the big shoulders and like, collar.
Crinoline.
Oh,
yeah.
I love that. But, oh my God, XLR. That fucking final look is all body and it's giving pageant. She's giving like curves. She's giving like coiffed wig. She's sparkling. Oh bitch, she would win the fucking talent or the fucking show whatever portion. This is a big fucking grease. I love this look.
Yeah, I just like you was not feeling the middle look. I don't know if it's the color or the shape of it. But
yes,
the like super almost 80s prom crinoline first look and that third look that is like so slinky and sexy with that hair. I hate this kind of hair most of the time. You know, a lot of times I really dislike this wet gelled hair and it looks just beautiful on her. PP yellow is a choice, really. Yeah, so this is a grease. Johnny, welcome to the stream.
Hello, welcome.
Mabuhay.
The Slaysian Royale.
All right, next up is Something Wong.
Yes, something is Wong. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like a jump scare.
I debated not putting that on there, so I hope we don't get banned.
This is gonna be in my dreams. Okay, I don't want to defame or hurt anybody's feelings, but I don't like any of them. Looks like Chucky a little bit. And then the last one was just like, mama, come on. The middle look at it, right? That picture in the middle looks like Chucky. Looks like Chucky. And gross. I'm sorry. Why is she hurting our feelings? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You guys are too
Something
much.
really went wrong. Yeah, XLR. Oh my god. And my favorite part is the judges' reactions, particularly Maxie. Oh my god.
It's so good. It's all so good. Okay. Now, my hot take is that I don't mind the first look. I don't like the wig, you know, but I don't mind the first look. I kind of see where it could be going with the sort of androgynous construction, and I like all those colors together. And then it just very much fell apart with the middle look.
I'm crying.
Yeah, I don't know. And like, the presentation was sloppy, and I think it could have been saved with the booty reveal if she didn't also take off her one bad wig into a horrendous wig.
Yeah.
Like the last wig is just rotten, mama.
That looks like what was left over in like Bimini Bon Boulash's suitcase after Pride.
Right. Like, and it's like got wet somehow. Like something got
Yes.
spilled in there. Yeah, it's so. I'm also gonna gross this, but I do want to make it clear that I think she looks great in the thong, and you know, body tea. If that's your truth, go ahead and live it.
No, I wouldn't be brave enough to do that.
I mean, I would, but I'm delusional. So
That's a wig?
mama, right? So yeah, horrible wig. So bad. Bye. Okay.
Ugh.
My darling Arizona Brandy. Oh wait, let me make Hoshida the correct size again.
Oh my god. This bitch is so funny.
He is.
I love her. And it's like, it's more than just her coming out on the runway to show what she's wearing and do fashion. Every single time she comes out on the stage, she uses it as an opportunity to make us laugh. And literally everything about this made me cackle. I think both of the looks are pretty good. Whoa, goodbye.
Oh, oops, bye. Hold up. What in the hell? Okay, there it is.
Okay, I hear you now. I hear you now.
Yay, he's back.
Yay. Okay, yes. Yeah. There is one thing I will say, and I think it goes kind of across the board with Arizona, is that she has I feel like some of her clothes just look a little big on her.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, maybe a waist cincher or something, but this was so good. Both looked accessible and they were hilarious, and I love the Birkin to forehead fringe moment.
Yeah.
And the wiggetry of it all. This is Grease.
This look had like 200 reveals. This was just like the two that I put on here. This first gown, the color of this is so just like beautiful pink princess. Just like, oh my god, so beautiful. And the reveal of just every piece of that gown, the way that she was able to take it off was so gorgeous. And then of course she still had to bring the comedy with the fucking Merkin bangs. Like,
yes,
her mind,
the best part of it all.
Amazing. Grease. That is versatility.
Yes.
Okay, next up is Ivory Glaze from Drag Race Down Under.
I like the preview look. I do. I like the idea of like the giant hair tower pulling open. Mm-hmm. I don't like what's under the hair tower, and I don't like what's under the preview. First of all, her tights don't match the bodysuit. She looks very, very, very sickly pale, anemic even. It wasn't enough for me. I feel like it was too simple. I nooched this.
Okay. Well, first off, I want to say Ivory is a bitch for that body. How dare she? How dare she be so lean?
Lean.
Bitch. She's a bitch for that.
Yeah, bitch.
I actually thought this was cute. And what I think is interesting, though, is that it gives me more of From Roots to Runway. Like, this is more what I was expecting from like Chinese representation than her first look.
100%.
Yeah, the tights not matching the bodysuit does bug me a little bit. I thought the balls were funny. Maybe bigger balls would have been funnier and like, gaggier, But overall, I actually thought this was a Grease.
Like a piece of bread? Is that what that means? Planche? I forget what planche means.
All right. Next up, we have Viñas Deluxe.
I think the dress is beautiful. The garment is beautiful. I don't love the message, but you can't say anything bad about this.
Right.
It looks like it's like really, like, especially in the post reveal, it looks expensive. You know what I mean? Like, it looks well done. The preview look is a little bit shapeless. It kind of is. But the way that she did the reveal was kind of cool. So I'll give this like a light Grease.
Okay. I mean, she had a message that she wanted to bring to the stage, and she did that, and that's fine.
And that happened.
The reveal, to me, was just kind of a shift of the fabric. Like, it wasn't a gag, it wasn't like amazing to me.
Yeah.
And that is why I did give this a nooch. Like, a high nooch because she looks gorgeous, but the reveal itself was a little bit, like, I guess, underwhelming for me.
I get that.
All right. From Drag Race Thailand, we have Siam Percy. I love saying her name. Bitch.
This made me scream.
Yes.
I am not gonna lie to you. When she pulled out a fucking platter of food and started acting like a fucking server, I literally was like, this is everything I ever want in, like, Drag Race. Like, I want this to be on all the main stages. I want to see shit like this. This is fucking cool. And to boot, that fucking wig is so cunty. She looks amazing. The preview, kind of a blob, right?
Right.
But the post reveal, bitch, it completely made up for it. And this is somebody just said it in the chat, but you're supposed to reveal to something better, and I think this is a good example of that. I just couldn't get over it. I was like, bitch is literally serving.
Yes.
I can't get over this. This is a huge Grease for me.
She is so gorgeous. It is unreal how beautiful she is. And I was screaming. She busted out the fucking crudité.
Like, come on.
Like, yeah, amazing. And the first outfit was like, okay, it's like when the girls come out and they're just wearing like a trash bag, type thing. I mean, it's beautiful. The fabric's beautiful, but it was just kind of an overcoat. Mm-hmm. But the reveal that it revealed to was, I mean, so immaculate. And it had that campy aspect, which we aren't always getting with Siam Pussy. It's not necessarily, she's not necessarily like a funny queen. So that was definitely a Grease for me.
And she is always nailed up. She's got nails on. Oh,
she's
I love
so
it.
beautiful. I hate it. All right. Brigading from Drag Race Philippines.
I wasn't a huge fan of the pre-veal look.
Mm.
I like that it had like the colors that kind of like are like cascading down look really cool. But the post-reveal look looks nice. It looks expensive. I maybe could have done without like the eye thingies. Okay. Maybe if they were just like a little less, because she's fucking gorgeous. She's still gorgeous, but I think it kind of makes the shape of her face go off a little bit.
Okay.
Regardless, this is a Grease.
Yeah, I get what you're saying about the pre-veal look. The fabric at the bottom is kind of just like wadded up tulle that is like tied in there.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it. I like the message, of the Phoenix. Love a Phoenix look. I love when there's like colored stones on a nude mesh bodysuit. I always think that looks so beautiful. And that is a Grease.
That is a Grease.
All right. The 3D makeup is gorgeous. Like the gems. Yeah. Next up from Drag Race Belgique is Madame Yoko.
another length issue in the preview look. We can't see any. We just look like she's floating. I don't really know about it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I understand that she made the look for the reveal afterwards, but it's like very like shapeless to me, kind of. Like it's like the corsetry work on it is pretty cool, but like you can't really see a whole lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, yeah, like a Star Wars character. I kind of like the wig, but I feel like she maybe shouldn't. I don't know.
I like
they
the
didn't
wig,
like
but...
it. They didn't like it, but I liked it. I gave this like a nooch.
The first look, I thought she kind of looked Hello? I thought she kind of looked like a chestburster from Alien.
Oh,
you know, like the little, or like no,
yeah.
the face hugger. The face hugger. That's what she looks
Yeah.
like. That's what I thought it was supposed to be, and I was like, oh wait, this is awesome. And then I was like, wait, no, it's supposed to be a skeleton.
Yeah, the reveal yourselves.
Yeah. And then the second look, she said that she made this look. Is this not an Attack on Titan bodysuit? Like it's like a printed bodysuit with. I mean, maybe she painted it. I don't know, but did she make like the metal pieces? But and then the colors of the pieces that are over the bodysuit are so similar to the color of the bodysuit that you can almost not see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should have revealed to an alien. That would have been amazing.
It would have been way better.
I feel bad, but I think this is going to be my first gross of the season.
Should have been the second.
Well, in your opinion. Yeah, I think the wig is awesome, but I love mullets, so.
Yeah, I do. I like a fashion-y mullet.
Kitty Space of Drag Race for France.
Kitty Space. Okay, picture of her on the left is
It's
silly.
so good, right?
What did I put on this one? I do like it. I feel like the skirt, like the dress part on the post reveal, looks like a very cheap campground shower curtain.
Yes.
It kind of does. Her wig is pretty cool. I always love her makeup. She always does really interesting like eye shapes with her makeup. I just wasn't super impressed with it. Though the preview look did look like a cocoon. It gave fucking like wriggly little weird worm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give this like a light grease.
So somehow the first look also looked almost like a face hugger to me again. But I do see the cocoon for sure with the way that it's like ridges. So that's the ridges to
For
it.
pleasure.
Yes. But then yeah, the reveal look, that skirt, it's like not quite long enough. And then the ruffle on the hips is like weirdly uneven in the back. I did give this a nooch.
All right. We're not far off.
Oh, almost trying to go Baps. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the preview look was broken. Oh. Dang. I just saw a grapefruit. What is with these grapefruits? All right. Yuhua. Let's hear it.
Gross. Is that what you wanted? I don't know if it's because I like am so traumatized. I fucking love you. I love her personality. I think she's hilarious.
Right.
And I think that she has a ton of tenacity to be like, I wasn't the worst, but she was. Anyways, and it's could be just because I'm so traumatized by the current political state of everything.
Yeah.
I don't want to see patriotic looks. I'm not patriotic. I don't think anybody gay should be patriotic right now. In America. And the fucking post reveal look is so cheap looking. It's ratty. Like, I can excuse that a little bit, but like, I'm just so unmoved by all of this, and I'm grossing it. Sorry.
Samuel also grossed it. I don't know if you saw your bestie in chat.
Thank you, Samuel.
See, I I think I'm more politically inclined than you are. And I do, like, I kind of appreciate Yuhua bringing this, I guess, message to the global stage. Not that I think anybody would think she's somehow supporting what's going on these days.
No, I didn't take it that way either.
Well, of course not. But and I also think it's good that she's bringing to awareness too that mange can be treatable in our werewolf population. But I do feel the need to point out that 2069 is not an election year, not presidential anyway.
I appreciated the 2069 out of, I think, everything.
Out of everything. The preview look is where I have the most issues. Like, obviously, it's way too big. I mean, she's tiny as well, you know. Yeah. And like the skirt is so big, the jacket's so big, the headpiece. Okay, she's like hiding what's under there, and I don't mind the second look because of what it is supposed to be. I just think overall it could have been done a little, you know, more put together. It could have been smoother. It could have been better fitting.
Yeah. But then if it was a trumpet skirt, it would have looked exactly like her first look.
It would have been her same first. Kind of ugly.
Muito feia.
So I did nooch this. I can't believe Yuhua got a double gross from you.
Nobody gets a double gross. She really had to work for that one.
God, and her next outfit's so bad too.
Oh my God.
No. I hate a queen with a message. Oh my God.
Oh my Lord.
Also, Grumps, can you come here and open the door? I'm roasting alive. Thank you.
You need some grape leaves. I saw a grapefruit. You need some grapefruit. Some fucking leaves to be fanned with too.
Yes, I would.
With your fucking milk tea.
Yes, if you would like to come fan me and feed me something, that'd be great.
Feed me something.
Miss Kiana of Drag Race Philippines.
Miss Kiana. Ladies and gentlemen, next up to the stage, Miss Kiana with a K. I just love her.
I love her so much.
I love this. Okay, so the preview look, I dig that it was kind of covering her face a little bit at first. She's painted to fuck. It does look a little bit baggy, but everybody's has kind of so far.
Yeah.
But it's probably one of the least baggy. If anything, you can tell it's going to be a reveal, right?
Yeah.
The post-reveal look, love it. It's giving Gottmik. It's giving some movie I can't remember the name of. But I loved the hair reveal to pull out like the brains, and her guts are all out, like body bag as a skirt, realness. I love Grease.
Gottmik may not have seen this, but she felt it. I love it.
She felt it somewhere.
Like, okay, this was 3 looks actually. So it was the white look, and then it unzipped into the body bag that was like zipped up, and then she unzipped it, and then she took her fucking hair off. Like, 4 reveals.
She scalped herself. She might as well have pooped on her own tits, and we would have had to end the stream.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's really smart. It is really well done. Like, that prosthetic looks crazy. It looks so good. Like, it all looks so good. It's absolutely sickening, fierce slay, boots, house down, bareback mama.
Snatch my wig. I was thinking of Autopsy of Jane Doe, by the way.
Oh, got it. All right. So then we move on to this question and answer portion, which was both chaotic and terrifying to me.
It was the best chaos. Like, it was like, I honestly thought they were all going to take it incredibly seriously.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, wait a second. I truly struggled to watch this part again.
It was difficult to watch it again. I was like, well, I have to watch it again to make sure I wasn't hallucinating it the first time. Yes, exactly. Something Wong doing push-ups was fully insane. Like, fully. I can't even do one, so, like, honestly, work, bitch. Like,
I know.
Crazy.
You know what? More power to Something Wong for doing the push-ups, but basically had to scream it the whole time, and it was probably just fine to have been a regular answer with her standing there in her ridiculous outfit rather than her in her ridiculous outfit now doing push-ups and screaming her answer.
Yeah.
Incredibly awkward. You could see it all. I feel like Maxie hates Something Wong.
Oh my gosh.
And then I honestly just I was under the influence when I watched this episode, and so I kept my notes for a couple of these. Just say Bernie, LOL, Kitty's face, LOL, what the fuck, Ivory, LOL.
Ivory was saying that we should just think of Asians as penguins, like a mother, what is happening?
Like, come on. And she didn't even fully commit to it. It was just so awkward.
But, like, okay, Sam Percy, like, fully sounded like she was gonna burst into tears. Like,
she does not know how to speak English.
But she was also just like popping off. Like, she gave the best like pageant answer that out of the English speaking girls. Even it was amazing.
I know, and it's so funny because I do think that arguably she speaks the least amount of English out of everybody.
Yeah.
But her cadence and her like drive behind it, she was giving that speech.
Yeah, she just full sends it. I love her confidence. It's amazing.
It was great. And then I just wrote, Yuha is literally just a meme in human form.
She literally is. Okay, so we have our placements for this week. For our critiques, Yuha, Vinyas, Bernie, Ivory, and Suki are all safe. Brigading was in our high safe placement, and then Kitty Space was like, I think also high safe. I don't know. Like, they literally, Kitty Space was not with the safe girls.
Critiques.
She got a positive critique. They only showed Jimbo giving her one critique that was good, and that was it. It was so weird. I was like, wait, where did Kitty Space end up in this? I don't know.
Oh my god.
It was crazy.
Mel. You got literally, I don't have any clue what she's ever going to say, and that's part of why I love her so much.
Oh my gosh.
God, she's wild.
And then Arizona Brandy was also high safe. So our top two were Kiana and Sam Percy, with our bottom two being Something Wong and Madam Yoko.
Yeah. And you know what? I feel like that was I feel like it was fair. I was super surprised by Siam, and I was like giddy happy. I was like proud of her for getting a top two placement in the first episode. I was like, oh, that's so good.
That's
I'm so
my
happy
baby.
For her. And plus she really brought, like, she hammered in Thai, like everything, every runway, everything she did, you could tell like she was repping Thailand. And then even into, I didn't write the name of the lip sync song down, did you?
Yes. The lip sync is Debut by Cat's Eye.
Yes. And okay, I mean, obviously I'm sitting here waiting for this lip sync to start, and I'm like, oh my god, Kiana.
Yes, we finally get to see Kiana lip sync again. Yes.
And then I was like, oh, and then I remembered from season 3, I was like, come on, Kiana, beat this bitch up. But then Siam again bringing culture. She's like, no, bitch, I'm about to do some fucking Thai ass dancing.
Yeah, she was like
belly dancing, and she's doing I screeched. I did. I truly screeched. And her wig, oh my god, they were both so good. But like, Kiana is just like, she just demands like this, like commands the stage and demands your attention, and it's like, it's effortless for her. This was like such a good fuck. It was cunty as hell. I love this lip sync. I was screaming.
Yeah, the lip sync was amazing. And also, shout out to the camera work and the editing in the Philippines, because they always make the lip syncs feel like a music video. Like the way that they're not just cutting like around, but they're specifically cutting to like make moments in the actual lip sync. Yeah,
yes. And then that moment at the end where she moved her leg out of the way and like flopped her over.
Incredible. So Kiana wins and chooses to save Something Wong. So Madame Yoko is our first queen to be eliminated.
Also, Leah, what was the tea with Kiana being like, oh, because she had shitty vibes? Well, she didn't really say that. She was like, because I didn't like her runway and her vibes in the workroom were bad. Bye. I was like, dang.
Yeah, which is insane because Something Wong in Untucked was literally like doing vibe terrorism. It was so bad. Rumps. Rumps, come open my door.
Open the door. I can't hear you in the other room.
I see his computer. I see him playing on his computer next to me. Please, it's my moment. That was so crazy. When Madame Yoko is like trying, thank you,
to relate with her. She was being like empathetic, and she's like, "Can I please have a moment?" Like, wow, girl, you just want to keep crying.
Okay, so we're gonna be moving on to episode 2, Grease Balls. I hope you are ready. I hope you don't have to pee your pants or poop on your tits yet.
Save that for the finale.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. But Sam Percy reveals that she had Something Wong's lipstick. So in an alternate universe,
I love how she played that off, because like the issue with like the language barrier and then also the awkwardness of the situation. Yes. She very much, it felt like she was very much backed against the wall. Then she was like, well, now she's gone and we can be friends.
It was so good. It was so good. And she's like trying not to burst into tears the entire time. I love her so much. I love her. Well, we do get another mini challenge, the Cock-Ho Nuts Challenge, where the queens are running around on coconut shells, which apparently is some type of game in the Philippines, which looked
I want to play this game. I want to play this game.
It looked really, really fun. And fucking Kiana wins again.
Dude, I know. She wins everything.
They have to rig it against her already. They need to start rigging it against her. Otherwise...
Oh, but here's the tea. I honestly, so I'm living for this, right? So when she wins the mini challenge, she gets the power to pick her team for the girl groups. And she, without hesitation, doesn't even pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. She says, I want all the Filipino girls.
Yes.
And I don't remember who said it's going to be like that, but she was basically like, yeah, how it's going to be.
Kadang, kadang.
Kadang, kadang.
We're going to have to try it next time we hang out.
Sarah, come on, bring the tools. We'll play.
Yes.
I might break my ankle, but I still want to play.
Oh my God. As long as there's not Kelly Clarkson playing, I should be okay.
Don't blame that on Kelly.
It was Kelly. Yeah, so as soon as Kiana picks all the Filipina girls, it's just, the other team is going to lose.
You know what's going to happen.
Yes.
What's going to happen.
They do not stand a chance. So our song...
When the person who says, oh shit, none of my teammates can dance, also can't dance, you know they're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, when the best dancer on your team is Something Wong, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Our song is Asian A, starting off with the team Slay Mix. Also, I hate when they use the exact same song for both groups. Just point out. Hate it.
Yeah.
Our first queen is Sam Percy. What did you think?
Finding her name in my list. Okay. I thought that she made a pretty good choice with that wig because
Very
she
good.
stood out. She stood the fuck out. She also knows how to move pretty well, in my opinion. But her issue is lip syncing. She always like struggles with the lip sync. But I thought she looked good. I thought she did a really good job with the choreography, and I don't think her verse was like boring or bad or anything. It just could have used a little bit more. I gave Siam like top of But Is It Fashion?
Okay. So I thought Sam had one of the more solid performances in this group, which isn't necessarily saying a whole hell of a lot, but her lyrics were fine. The dancing was pretty good. I think she's one of the ones where she suffered in that the choreography was so simple that some of the girls who probably can dance all right, like we just saw Siam do a lip sync. We know she's like all right at the very least. I do think some of the girls kind of were held back because the choreography was so simple. For now, I also had Siam Percy in But Is It Fashion?
Yeah.
Look at that. All right. Whoa. Hello? What the fuck? Why won't this? Hello? This won't. There we go.
It won't click and drag for you.
Okay, where is... Oh, God. Why did I use these pictures? I can't tell who is who in any of these.
I don't know who's who.
Wait, which one is Siam Percy? Damn. Hold on. Oh my gosh.
Dude, yeah, the choreo that Something gave was like... And the thing that bothered me the most is that the song is called Asian A, right? And it's Asian like EYYY, right?
Uh-huh.
But the choreo that Something did is like Asian A, like the letter A.
Yeah.
And they do this, and I'm like...
Well, they are also saying it's the first letter of the alphabet. So,
yeah.
Okay, I figured out which one is CM is this one. We have her in But Is It Fashion? But Is It Fashion? Okay. Next up from Slay Mix is Suki Doll.
Suki did a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie. I thought her verse was good.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't love the outfit. I didn't.
Yeah, it was a weird choice, I thought.
Yes, it was strange. But I think like her hair and makeup look great. I thought her performance was like pretty good. I thought it was solid because I don't really know her to be like a performance queen, you know? She's like the artistic design girl. I put Suki in But Is It Fashion?
Okay. Yeah, I thought Suki's verse was fairly solid in the dancing. It was okay, but it also seemed, oh my gosh, seemed like she didn't have a great handle on the words. And throughout it, she kind of disappeared from me. So I actually had Suki in Cut Your Wigs Up. Guys, I think
like a Skeksis. Do you remember that movie? What was that movie? The Dark Crystal?
Oh, yeah.
Skeksis bad guys.
Okay, so we can put her in the bottom of But Is It Fashion for right now? Does that work?
All right. Yeah, that works.
Okay, Suki Doll, bottom of But Is It Fashion? Might have to move that around a little. But for now.
See, Dark Crystal is a classic.
Right. Next up is Ivory Glaze.
I straight up did not like this verse. I didn't like that outfit. I don't think she pads at all or cinches.
No, she
that
might
right
cinch a
shows,
little, but
I think she's just that skinny. No, I no. Cut your wigs up.
okay. Yeah, Ivory cannot dance at all. And for what this song is, the lyrics were all right, but it was just, she was basically just being like, by the way, I'm Asian.
I'm still Asian.
I'm still Asian. It was really weird. Live your truth, I guess. But watching her in the background of everything was painful. They were literally cutting around her, like obviously cutting around her.
No wide shots.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I actually had her in Drag Delusion fully.
You know what? I give you that.
Okay. Drag Delusion for Ivory Glaze, who is this one. Okay.
Oh yeah, speaking of Ivory and Down Under, I don't know if everybody heard Down Under vs. the World is coming next year. And Down Under was in a limbo. Season 5 still hasn't even been ordered yet, so like this is a gift for us.
A gift from the heavens.
Don't talk to me like you don't think I'm part penguin. What the fuck? Yeah, mostly about food. Yeah, it was weird.
First letter of the alphabet.
This one did not stick in my head as much as...
The song's bad. The song is
what
bad.
Was the... the Slay Akla. That one. That stuck in my head forever.
Very good. Okay, next up is Yuha of Drag Race US. Yuha.
You guys cringe when people refer to the drag gods. I mean, I'm not really like truly deeply unhappy with myself to like nitpick at shit like that. So no.
There's definitely things that people say on the show that I cringe at for sure.
Yeah, no, like, yes. Yeah, you are in trouble.
For real.
I can't wait to see you first, my gay, and just like fuck with you.
Soon.
I know. The look is crazy, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie. This is the best look I've seen her in so far.
Hey.
Yeah. I truly like don't even remember a whole lot of her verse. It really kind of left my mind. I like Yua, but I put her, where did I put her? I think I put her at the bottom of But Is It Fashion, just because I was like very in the middle with it. I just was like, did you come to do things?
Right. I will say, like, to Yua's credit, like, she came out with a lot of energy for her verse, for sure. And I think this was an iconic cringe moment because the lyrics were really bad. She should have listened to Something Wong's advice because Something was actually really trying to help.
I know.
So I think Yua was a bit of her own worst enemy in this situation. It was entertaining to me, but I did have it in the top of Cut Your Wigs Up. We don't have anybody in Cut Your Wigs Up.
Go over there.
All right. And Yua is this one. They're all too small. I can't tell who anybody is.
And they're very detailed photos, too.
Yes. I'll have to change those for the next tier list.
Suki fucking slayed the promo, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Slay, la 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 la. Now that's going to be in my head. All right. The final queen of Slay Mix is Kitty Space of Drag Race France.
Oh. Don't we still have some?
Well, we have the next group. This is the first group. Final queen of the first group.
In this group?
I lied.
Something Wrong in this group?
Yep, you're right. Something is the last one.
Okay, Kitty Space. I loved her look. I loved her hair. I loved her energy. I thought she did great. I thought we learned about her through the verse. I was surprised. I thought she came through and kind of stomped on it. I actually put her like at the lower end of All Right Mama.
Okay, I agree. I actually really liked her verse, and I thought her dancing was pretty good. She might have been the best. Like, no, she definitely was, I think, the best in this group for me.
She had a great energy.
Yeah, it was really good. And I had her in But Is It Fashion, but I think we could put her like at the bottom of All Right Mama. I think she should deserve
shimmy for that.
Give it a little shimmy. And Kitty Space. All Right Mama. Mamacita. You were afraid for her.
I don't know what Kitty is gonna do. You know what I mean? Because we saw her on France saison 3, but she was like a relatively early out.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or was she season 2?
She was season 2.
Sorry. Season 2.
Yeah, yeah.
But season 2 was so stacked as well, so it was like hard to go to the front of the pack. So I'm excited. I'm glad she's here.
Very exciting. All right. Next up is actually the final queen of Slay Mix, Something Wong.
Something Wong. This was like very, I don't know. It felt strange because it was like you could tell that Something really wanted to like do well and like help the group. So there was like coming from a good spot, and like honestly the vocals were pretty solid.
Yeah.
Like they were not terrible. It was just like, I don't know. I think it was just like people. I don't know. Something Wrong rubs people the wrong way.
Yeah.
Me in particular. And yes, there was absolutely no reason that she didn't lip sync her ad libs, because like she literally
There's tea.
There's tea. Okay, give me the tea.
Yes. Okay. The tea is that when they rehearsed this, the ad libs were not in the cut and they were added like
Really?
on stage. So like the version of the song that she like choreographed didn't have her ad libs in it, which is why she didn't lip sync them.
Great.
It sucks.
Yeah. Makeup rotted.
You
But
talking
I
about
did
me
put,
or
yeah. But I did put Something in But Is It Fashion, because she genuinely tried. She didn't fuck anything up, and the vocals were pretty good. And I do honestly think that in the whole like debate thing about the dance choreo, whatever,
She
I
was
do
right.
think the blame falls more on Yuhua than it does Something Wrong.
Yeah. No,
She was
and that's like I was really torn with where to put Something Wong, because yes, the choreography was like middle school dance. But would there have been any choreography if she hadn't put it together? And I'm thinking like, okay, I'm not a good dancer. I did musical theater. I could come up with this kind of choreography if I was in a group where I was the best dancer and I was the best option to put together the choreography.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah. I'd be like, wow, okay, this fucking sucks, you know? And I think that was the situation that she was in. And I agree, we're like, she didn't do anything wrong other than the ad libs, but they
do make her look crazy, Samuel.
Yeah, they're trying to gaslight her. Oh my gosh.
Truthfully.
And what also sucks is I really like Something Wong.
I was excited to see her come back.
I love that she's cringe and she's just unapologetically herself and she's weird. I really love that about her. And I did actually also put her in the bottom of But Is It Fashion?
Okay, fair.
And yeah, I felt so conflicted because two of my cringe divas were arguing, and like I knew Yuha was wrong.
Right. Drew, you're right. She even said she called it.
Yeah. Okay, so we are moving on to the next group of girls, which is a P-Nice.
P-Nice.
Starting off with Brigading from Drag Race Philippines.
I love the colors of her outfit. I don't know why. I just like it's so pretty. She's so pretty. I just love Brigading.
I love her. Like she has such beautiful teeth and a beautiful smile.
Yeah, she gives pageant glamour. Just across the board, these are light years better. These performances,
it's actually insane.
Like, their choreo 100 times better. Just like everything about it was so good. So Brigading gave great energy to start it all off. She looked amazing. I don't think any of them fucked up the choreo. I think
no.
Like they said later in the episode that like Bernie was like probably the least prepared in terms of the choreo, but I didn't clock anything. It was amazing. So Brigading, I put her in All Right Mama.
Okay.
I thought she started it out great.
Yeah, once their group started, you felt so much more comfortable watching because like you knew like, oh, I don't have to watch for who is gonna fuck something up. Like I know they're all going to nail it. And I thought Brigading did great. Her verse was really solid. She hit all of the choreography. I had her in the top of, but is it fashion? But we can move her up to our
we can. Yeah, we can.
Yeah. All right. Ding ding ding.
Ba-ding ding ding.
Guys, my nose is really itchy.
Ba-ding. Ba-ding.
Ding ba da bing da bing da bing.
Ding ba da bing da bing da bing.
Vocal stim. Okay.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh my god. No.
She's just sobbing as she's leaving.
Okay. Next up we have Bernie.
Okay, yes. I hear you, Drew. Bernie, I don't like this outfit. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I apologize though, because I love Bernie. Different outfit, would have been happier with, but the dancing was all there. I think Bernie, like I said, I didn't clock it. So maybe it was just like I don't know.
I mean, they were more saying about Bernie's verse than really about the dancing.
I think they were talking about the dancing too.
Were they?
Both. Anyways, I love Bernie. This was good. I don't like the outfit, so I did put it at the top of, but is it fashion?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I wrote shout out to Bernie. Like my notes say shout out to Bernie. For what? Don't know, but I did write that.
You need to guess.
Maybe because I was like shout out to trans representation. I don't know, but I would put her on par, I think, with Brigading here. It was a great verse. She didn't miss a beat. I agree a little bit about the outfit. I don't like when people just have one leg out. I don't know
and
why.
I feel like everyone else's looks the same except for hers.
Yeah, but I mean, if this is what she had, I actually also had her in Mud as a Fashion. Did we say top? Maybe for now.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, and this is shout out to RT girls. Yes.
Yes.
I feel like we're going to be judging this season really unfairly.
And sometimes
we're just going to favor the Filipina girls so much.
No, I truly, I really have a strong want, need, hope that Suki will make it like far.
Yeah.
I feel, I don't know what's going to fucking happen, but I hope she does.
Yeah. I want Yuha to continue feeding me cringe delight. Okay, next up is Arizona Brandy.
Arizona. Okay.
Mama.
I loved the Vape Couture.
I was screaming.
The Vape Couture was great. It was amazing. This also, the outfit was like a little unfitty.
A little too big.
It's a little too big, kind of like I said earlier. But again, bringing comedy every time she can. She's a great performer. I put this at like the bottom of All Right Mama.
Okay. Yeah, I thought Arizona killed this. Like I said, was laughing my ass off at the Vape Couture. She was into it the whole time. She had a good verse and was still funny. This is, kind of what we expect from her. And I also had her in All Right Mama.
Yes.
Mama.
Ba-ding, ding, ding.
Ba-ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ba-da-bing, da-bing, da-bing.
All right. Moving right along to our next queen from the Philippines is Kiana.
Kiana, what a bitch. Slay Anna. This is stupid how good she is. The flying V smash
the ass bomb.
Crash. Holy shit. The outfit's great. The performance is great. The crazy tricks are amazing. Like, she commands the stage. She's that bitch. She's that bitch. Slay Anna.
of course Kiana was going to kill this. Like, it would be a surprise to me if she did poorly in a dance challenge. And I also think that they purposefully rated her lower. She like was not in the top for this episode. And it's just like they don't want her to completely obliterate everything and everybody in her way.
There's no reason. There's
exactly.
no reason.
XLR. Why was she not in the top?
Actual objective decision.
Right.
And they decided to make it subjective.
So the judges were wrong and they're rotted. Obviously, this was a Slayana.
This was a huge Slayana. Best performance of the night.
Oh, right. Kiana Slayana.
Kiana Slayana with a K. Slaytinta with a K.
Slaytinta. Next up is Vinyas Deluxe.
Okay, Venus was also fucking amazing.
Crazy.
I loved this. I thought it was like super fun. It was high energy. It was like very close to Kiana's like performance in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And I rewound it the first time I watched it because I was like damn, like I didn't think she was gonna like slay that hard, especially coming off after Kiana. So I was super surprised, and I also put Vinyas in Slayana this week.
Okay. Yes. Vinyas gave everything to this performance.
She gave a cream silk moment.
She did give us a cream silk moment. And like, I don't remember Vinyas being so like confident in her season.
Vocals,
yeah,
yes.
and like everything was so good. When they were dragging her across the floor in the end, like it was so funny.
Shoving her.
Yes, she looks beautiful. Certified cream silk Slayana.
Yes. Please, 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 Slayana.
Please.
So good.
Okay, hold on. Whoops. Tier list. There we go. Slayana. Now, do we think she did better than Kiana?
No.
Okay.
I don't. But I still think she's fucking killed it.
She did. Certifiably killed it.
And you know what? Arguably, like to XLR's point, the vocals were probably better than Kiana's.
Yeah.
So
they might like just be tied.
Maybe?
They might just be tied.
They might just be tied this week. Tied to the Slayana pole.
Cream silk Slayana, yes.
A cream silk Slayana is a special season pass from Slaysian Diva Royale.
Yes. That sounds like an amazing drink you would get at a cafe.
I really want to.
Oh my god, Hoshida's microphone and just is frozen. You're frozen in time.
I'm drinking some creams.
Somebody get him some stream boo.
I need cream block.
Oh my god, hold on. I might restart the collab cam and see if your connection will be better. Hold on.
So
Alright, 1 second, Hoshida. Everybody hold tight. Okay. Let me see. Hoshida, go ahead and rejoin.
okay, 1 sec.
Oh, I think you are. I think you have. I just need to make you show up again. Slayak, la 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 la. Hoshida does need a cup of cream silk Slayana. Hoshida needs a fucking computer needs some cream silk Slayana. There you go.
Said, you have been kicked out of the stream.
Oh, really?
Yes. I do
Dramatic.
need a cup. That's where I was. I went to go snag a quick little cream silk Slayana.
Okay. Our runway this week is Tech Couture. Now, I really think that the actual...
I want to know the directive.
Yeah, the actual runway was probably like moving parts or something like that, because it wasn't very tech forward, but everything was kind of moving or flowing in a way.
Like mechanical almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So our first queen on the runway is Suki Doll with Tech Couture.
Oh my god, I love this.
Yeah.
And like her explanation of the Japanese like lightest fucking silk that you can find. Like, and the way that it moved when she was on the runway, it'd be great if we could and not fucking Venus.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But yeah, Sarah, it absolutely was couture in motion. Like, just her moving around it looked like she had a wind machine on her. And like the details on this are absolutely insane. Like, it is so on point. The shoe great. There's like details on the fucking legs going up. This huge silhouette with the shoulder. Like, bitch, Grease. Come on.
Yeah, everything about this is just enchanting. The outfit, the silk, or is that what it is? Silk that is billowing behind her is like literally floating with magic and enchantments and sorcery and spells. It's amazing. It's so cool. Like, the level of detail in all of the work with the pearls is just obscene. Like, this is something that you would see like Brooklyn or like a host wearing. Like, this is the level that you would expect from somebody who is like owns the TV show that's not necessarily competing on it. And she made this herself, which is an absolute Grease.
Yeah. This is what I expect to see from her.
Yeah.
And this is like the gaggerini of it all, you know?
Right, next up is Something Wong.
This looks like, I don't know. What did I write? Something
Evil
here?
Teletubby.
Aside from gross. No. No, this isn't a gross. The arm that goes up is a gross. Above on top of that, it looks like a weird appendage.
Yeah.
But truly teleport us to Mars.
Yes.
But I mean, she's kind of snatched in it. Like, she's giving. And if there was maybe an arm or two less, including the one on her head, it would be a lot better. But I do give this a nooch.
Yeah. I gotta went back and forth on this because she does look pretty good in it. But I don't like it on the other hand. Princess, tell the Labubu story. Wait, which Labubu story? About how I got me and you each a fake Labubus and yours somehow is real and mine is fucked up. Mine is like a fucking nightmare, and instead of Pop Mart it says Pobe Marbed or some crazy shit.
Pobed Marbed.
Oh, the cat. When I was opening up my Labubu creature, my cat was on the table and she wouldn't move, and she was like swatting at my hand and then like swatting at the Labubu when I opened it up. I got Timu
Boo-Boos.
Yeah, the Korean convenience store, not the place that does the corn dogs. Well, actually they used to do them, but they're not as good as the other place. Who hasn't done them yet? They did them one time. Anyway, they were selling like fake Labubus, like they advertised them as being fake. And then the one I got for Caitlin is real somehow.
Wowee.
I know. Yeah, I should have saved that video. Anyway, yeah, I agree with you. I think this is just a nooch. I don't know how well it fits the category, but this whole category was kind of off.
Sure.
All right, next up is Kitty Space of Drag Race France.
France. I love this. I really do. I love the makeup. And it's so weird because I've seen like 6 clown looks in the last month that I've absolutely loved, like circus things, and I usually don't like. But I love the face makeup on this. She's got tiny little carousels on her fucking shoulders. Like, that's amazing. The shape of everything is cool. And I totally didn't expect the headpiece to expand like that. So Grease on this one for sure.
Yeah, that the headpiece, well, the whole outfit inflated actually because her like legs were inflating too. And it was kind of like an added surprise. Like, already you had this sort of really insane couture avant-garde outfit, and then on top of it, it started inflating, which was crazy. Yep. I thought this was a Grease. The makeup is so cool.
Greasy kitty.
All right. Sam Percy of Drag Race Thailand.
I like the idea of this. I think that the makeup and the lips are a little messy. Because this is a focal point on her face. This is where you come out on the runway and you serve face category, and they have to have every detail there. And you could see it was just a little off. And then the outfit itself kind of was a little bit baggy. It didn't come off of her face enough, in my opinion, to like show what she was trying to like. I love the headpiece and everything, but like the execution wasn't necessarily there. I'm gonna give this a very light grease.
Okay. The headpiece was incredible. The headpiece that she has on, and then also the mechanical like movement of the lotus flower was gorgeous. I do agree that the makeup was a little bit off, where that's like the main point of this outfit, because the rest of it's kind of just like organza, and it's like so sheer and flowy that it's like not supposed to be the details that you're looking at. But overall still agrees. Next up we have you, Mama.
I cannot.
Mama.
That this is our representation in the Slaysian Royale. We are fucked.
We should have had Joella.
We should have had like anybody else, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. This is a gross, though. I'm sorry.
So, okay. Was she saying that her outfit she had broke in transit? Or was she saying she just made this? Like, what was the tea there?
I think something happened to her outfit, and she pulled all of this out of her suitcase and was like, okay, I'm doing this. And reused the gloves. She
did reuse the gloves. It's true. She made that in the workroom. Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's, I'm just baffled, and honestly, this scared me.
Yeah, exactly, Drew. The flag thing that she was talking about, I was like, it's a flag. What were you gonna wear? That's not an outfit. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. This is a gross.
I was trying, honestly, I was like beginning the process of mentally preparing myself to listening to you bullshit your way through not grossing that, and I'm honestly refreshed.
Wow.
Just so you know.
Oh, Mama. I mean, I have questionable taste, but Mama.
Tech was gonna be a waving flag.
Who fucking knows?
Seriously.
All right. Miss Kiana of the Philippines.
Hi, Ken. I wonder how destroyed the outfit was. Like, maybe we should go back and decide maybe this one would have been better, like, even if it was wrecked.
How bad was it? Because the outfit that she's wearing was not moving.
She was eating batteries.
I'm about to eat a fucking battery, Mama.
Anyways, Kiana, this is great. I love this. The way that everything moved looked like she was like Filipino poison ivy lady. And the only thing I kind of question about it is, why is the skirt dress parts like plastic? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Is it supposed to be something in particular? I don't know. I could have dealt with. I'm not like mad at it. It's just like my questioning of it, right?
Okay.
Everything else on this is like really amazing. I love this. Huge grease.
I really loved the kind of frantic way that the kind of tendrils moved with however they were motorized. They moved in a way that was almost like scary somehow.
Strange.
It was erratic. It was very cool. And I love the collar. I love everything about this. It's a grease.
Technical difficulties would have been perfect, Ken. That would have been hilarious.
Yes. Oh my God. Literally, she should have just had a sign with her broken outfit that said, hello? What the fuck?
Why is your face doing that?
Oh my gosh.
The neck piece on this is okay. I get it. I can
like
get that. I can see where you're coming from. I can see where you're coming from.
All right. Next up from the Philippines is Brigading.
Brigading. This gave me like old Hollywood glamour.
Yes,
you know what I mean? I love
like
this,
turban.
like Park Avenue. You know, I thought this was pretty cool. It gives like old timey glamour. You know, her face is, you know, unclockable. I love this. The head wrap, all of it. Drama. Probably not my favorite Brigading look, probably so far, but it's still a Grease.
Okay, yeah, I think Sarah mentioned that it was moving or like couture in motion. Yeah, moving parts. Okay. That makes.
I also forgot what part of this one moved.
The headpiece, like the feathers kind of opened and closed.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, it was really pretty the way that it moved. And it was kind of understated as well. Like it was just that one piece was kind of delicately opening and closing. Which was very pretty. It's the Grease.
Still a Grease.
Still a Grease. All right, next up we have Vinyas Deluxe.
She's so beautiful. She can just wear a net and it just doesn't matter. It gave me like Little Mermaid vibes, you know, when she's like wrapped up in the sail. And then all the fish, like I didn't expect all of the fish to like fly out of there and start flopping around. That was really cool and it was surprising. And like honestly, like I wouldn't usually be like into a like super into a look like this because it is pretty simple, but I really liked it. I give it a Grease.
Okay, I want to know if these are cat toys because
they have to be.
I have toys for my cat that do this. Like when you
they have to be.
Yeah, like when you touch them, they start flopping around. So it was so interesting that she did the reveal because they had to be like touched for them to start moving. So when you throw them, they start moving.
Flopping.
Like that's so smart. Like what an interesting idea. So cool. And the net like almost makes like a veil over her hair too. Like all of it was just really, really smart and totally different from what everybody else brought. Massive Grease. We will see you later. First mate Kate. Yeah, you probably have to go eat dinner.
I'm in my slippers.
Okay. Next up, we have Bernie from the Philippines. Yeah, First mate Kate, you better go watch the freaking show.
Yeah, come on.
Now that we've spoiled all of it for you.
Yes. Well, we won't be spoiling the end of this episode, at least. She can still have that.
True.
I really like this look on Bernie. I thought it was like well done. I thought it really fit the category well. The silhouette's there. It looks really well, like craftsmanship wise. And I thought the movement was really interesting. It gave butterfly when it moved. It really gave butterfly in the movement itself. So Grease for me.
Yeah, I have the exact same note. Like, the way that the wings moved was actually so reminiscent of when butterflies are like feeding on nectar or whatever. They have this really slow like almost tempo at which they move their wings. It was so enchanting, so gorgeous, and that's a Grease. I have another monarch caterpillar in my garden. I'm excited. I hope this one lives.
Ooh, this one lives.
I think my other one got eaten by a bird from earlier in the season.
Oh no. Oh, whatever. All right.
Bye. Okay, next up is Arizona Brandy.
I think it might be a taste thing here. I just am not like a huge fan of like the I love the hair. I love the hair and I love the shoes. The shoes are cunty. And I do still have it as a Grease, but I have like a weird, like, I think it's my taste. Like the color scheme maybe is like,
okay.
If the color scheme was more exactly like what her hair was, I think I'd like it more. Less orange.
Okay.
But I still Greased it.
Okay.
We don't have to fight.
That's fine. I think she looks amazing. I'm like obsessed with this. I love this look. I think the shoes are good, but they don't match very well.
I love the shoes.
Well, I just think they'd be better if they were red instead of black.
Fair.
I also, the moving part is the titties are spinning. I think that the titties needed to be like bigger or needed to be a slightly different fabric so that it stood out a little bit more. But
I had some tassels.
The tassels, yeah. If she had those tassels on the boobies as well, I think that would have worked. Yeah.
You know what?
What?
I think that the hair and the shoes work together and that the outfit itself doesn't work with the shoes.
I think that's a good point. But I do have to disagree. I think she looks gorgeous.
It's well done. I will not fault. I will not fault her for any of it.
Oh, the hips were spinning too. Okay. Yeah. I think it needed something to make the spinning parts stand out a little more. Fire.
Fire.
Okay. Our final queen on the runway tonight is Ivory Glaze.
Another titty spinner. Honestly, this bored me.
Yeah.
I feel like is this everything she's brought to this? Like, she was an early out. She needs to be clawing for her screen time and for her moments. And this was just like, this looks just like very similar to the black look that she wore, but just shorter. And it even has the gloves and like a hair with the fascinator, like nooch. Sorry.
Yeah, she needed poop on her tits, not spinning on her tits. Obviously, it's Poop on My Tits Tuesday.
Yeah, and it would have been flying. It would have been great.
There's something about like the booby spinners are too far apart.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't wowed by it either. I like the different patterns on the tights from the dress, but I just wasn't crazy about it. But, you know, honestly, her hypnosis angle worked because she didn't go home. So
Belle says it's tea coffee like.
Oh my God. That is a read. That is shady. So I had this as a nooch. Wasn't moved by it.
Yeah.
All right.
That is the category.
On to our critiques. Living for Mama Pow asking who was the worst in the groups. That was amazing.
Oh, that was the funniest shit ever. And Princess and I were talking about this before the show, and we've even said this when we reviewed Philippines season 3, that Mama Pow like literally always seems like she is constantly fucked up. Like there's always she's always like a little bit in the bag. Like she's got a flask somewhere, and she is honestly probably my second favorite host, or second or third with Nikki up there. But she is so funny. Her little Mama Pow isms, like her doing the karate chop thing and telling the queens to evaporate. I live for everything she does.
The evaporate thing was sending me. I love it.
Too good.
So for our standings this week, we have our safe queens are Bernie, Kiana, somehow, Kitty Space, Sam Percy, and Suki Doll, with Brigading as our high safe and Yuhua as our low safe.
Which is wrong.
So that puts Arizona Brandy and Venus Deluxe in the top, with Something Wong and Ivory Glaze in the bottom.
Yes. And every moment after the announcement of the bottom two was super cringy and annoying, by way of Something Wong.
It is vibe terrorism.
Yeah.
But she was right. I mean, she was right. Like what she was saying in Untucked, that like without her, they wouldn't have had a dance at all. She was right about that. And to the point where I was like, they should send Ivory home.
Yes, Samuel. Her response, okay.
It was so good.
And then when Venus actually says something, she's like, finally, the answer I was looking for. And I'm just like, you are so shady.
I love her.
Oh, I live for her.
All right. Our lip sync this week is XL by Sylvie. Mama, I hated this song.
I didn't like it either. I thought it was a really weird lip sync choice. It was like a very strange tempo.
It's
for
like
a lip sync
Meghan
song.
Trainor-esque.
Don't even get me started. Can we just for 1 second take an aside and talk about how we wasted a lip sync with Morphine, Love, Dion, and Safira Cristal to a fucking Meghan Trainor song?
Oh, yeah.
I'm done with my rant. Anyways, it was still entertaining. Like, it wasn't bad. It did give them the opportunity, because it wasn't so fast. It gave them the opportunity to like camp it up, show their personality. And Arizona's always doing that. She's always giving comedy. And I just think that Venus served it a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Venus 100% gave her brand. I mean, she was gorgeous. She was funny. And I mean, Arizona had a really similar vibe. But I think there were just a few more moments that were standout moments from Venus. Yeah. Who went on to win. And she sent home Something Wong, which means Ivory Glaze continues on in the competition.
Yes, in her cringe journey.
Yes, on her cringe journey.
Can you imagine if she fucking wins something?
I mean, good for her.
I would be proud of her. I'd be shocked, though.
Yeah, me too. Next week is a design challenge.
Yes, I'm excited because we know you are. We know you Huasos.
Yes, yeah.
It could be your time to shine.
It could be. And the guest judge is Pangina. Pangina Heels next week.
Oh my god, yes. We get Pan. I forgot.
Yes. Very excited.
Belle.
Oh, right.
Goodness.
If you are still here, thank you guys so much for coming out to stream. Thank you guys for chatting, for letting us know the tea.
Yes. We
Subscribe
appreciate you.
to the YouTube. If you aren't, we would love that. We'll be live Thursday at the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern, for France and Brazil.
Yes.
Not the France finale yet.
No, it'll be like on
the same day, but we won't be doing it yet. We're a little behind.
I'm also incredibly sad that France is ending, but I am excited to get back into Brazil because I haven't watched the episode yet that we're reviewing.
Me neither. I gotta watch it tomorrow and take my notes.
I feel like it's been like 3 months since I watched a Brazil episode.
I always like put it to the last minute and then I watch it and I'm like, oh my god, this season is so good.
It really is good. But yeah, so France and Brazil on Thursday, and then next week we'll be back to some sort of schedule with both of them.
Yes.
All 3 of them.
Yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday as well. So this coming Thursday, next Tuesday, we will be back pooping on tits. We love you all. Check us out on Twitch and YouTube. Oshita, if you have anything else to say, speak now or forever hold your grease.
I just want you to know, everybody, if Friday comes and no one ever hears from me again, we know that it's because Mami Wata did not win Drag Race France All-Stars. I am literally going to I'm going to burn something down if Mami Wata doesn't win. I'm going to scream.
God, it's going to be Peach and I'm going to blow up.
I would explode.
Okay. Well, we are leaving. Goodbye, everybody. We love you all.
Au revoir, bonsoir.
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 I've been told to let it go. Beauty will follow the path you deny it, so don't lead and leave a trail to follow. Though beauty just sings of the flesh, through touch and mount spirits, it locks my heart, I confess. Blinded and beaten, surrendered to peace I suppress. All the while, its tendrils bumped open.